Bruh. 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 Do you want to see into the maw of Satan? This truly is a fate worse than death. Hello Internet, welcome back to another splendiferous episode of Kirby Superstar. We are working on more of the Great Cave Offensive. Now we're back in the open crystal area where there are 3 doors for us to choose. Now it's really open path. If you're not going for any of the treasures, go to the door on the right. That is a direct path to the exit. But for now, we are going to the one in the left. Because the one on the left has optional treasures for us to get, and god dang it, we are going to get them. Because that's how we roll up in the Yum Yum Let's Plays. If you press that switch, it brings down a waterfall that makes it harder to navigate, because the waterfall is pushing you, but also opens up a few treasures to you. For example, this goblet, which is worth 800 gold. Hooray! It's full goblet of fire, more like goblet of water. Am I right? Okay, this treasure is a little hard. You gotta press this button now, and you gotta press up. You gotta be timed. You can lose a lot of these treasures just because you're not paying attention. You gotta go all the way back to the door to respawn them. Saucepan obtained 10 gold. This, oddly enough, was not changed in the DS remake Kirby Superstar Ultra. And, you know, it really doesn't make sense that it wasn't remade, because who the frick calls it a saucepan? Who the hell? It's a sauce. It's called a pot. It's a pot. Oh my gosh. Anyways, you actually need Crash. Well, you don't need Crash. There's a variety of other abilities you could use, but you need something that can go through that wall to hit that switch. For example, Yo-Yo, which we can get into we can get in a later area, will also get you that thing. Brass Knuckles obtain value 20,000 gold. Hooray! Brass Knuckles, or more like Spite Knuckles in Fallout 3. Am I right? Okay. Whoa. Okay. So funny thing about enemies in water. A lot of times enemies don't like really path around water. Like sometimes when they come to a wall, they'll stop walking and they'll find a way around the wall. But enemies don't pathfind around water. But unless it's an enemy that's specifically designed to be in water, such as Blipper or Glunk or Sir Slippy, enemies will just walk into water and they'll just drown. They'll drown and die. Anyways, you get into this door after those wind currents that were in that little room, and you get a fish fossil and a beast fossil. Once again, a lot of people say these are a reference to the fossils in the Pokemon series. However, again, that's probably not true because development was a little weird in that time period. Yeah, there is wind everywhere, so you can't really fly into the door. It's crazy. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's get the heck out of here, Blade Knight. GTFO, GTFO. Look at that bomber. It was I who was a true bomber. Anyways, there's a Poppy Brother Senior. Poppy Brother Senior. Now he's dead. Poppy Brother's dead. And now you get a treasure chest. Hooray, treasure chest. Nunchuks. I love Nunchuks. Nunchuks are my best friend. Actually, in the DS remake, they were not nunchucks. They were actually machine parts from the Hydra in Kirby's Air Ride. They were actually a reference to Kirby's Air Ride, but as Kirby's Air Ride did not exist at this time period, because, you know, this is 1996, why did I just do that? Oh yeah, you are supposed to go in the middle. I am a stoop, I'm a big stoop. Look at the squids, like, I'm gonna get you. Oh! And they just drown. I drowned yay! Yo! Ooh! Look at Capsule J! Oddly enough, Capsule J's are not in Kirby Superstar Ultra. They actually have a slightly different visor, and they're called Capsule J2, because, you know, that's different. It's not actually different. It's not actually. Oh my god. So yeah, a lot of items were changed in the DS remake. A lot of treasure were changed in the DS remake to further reference a lot of things, because there are a lot of things a lot of treasures in the Great Cave Offensive that are my yo-yo that are references to other games, and not even all Nintendo games. We saw Simon Belmont's whip. It might not actually be Simon Belmont's whip, but wouldn't that be awesome? Remember that time when people could do that and it wasn't, you know, illegal and would cost them a lot of money? Anyways, you get the bucket up here, which is only 200 gold, but it's actually from the game Mario and Wario, which is a weird Mario-themed puzzle game in which Mario has a bucket on his head and Wario's like trying to kill them, and you play as a fairy. It's weird. Anyways, come here, kiss me, you bastard. Anyways, oh, I don't want Cutter. Get the heck out of here with Cutter. I want Yo-Yo. 90s, the attack. 90s. Oh, that was cool. Wee. Oh God. The jetpack man, just Boba Fett just freaking charged right into me. Okay. Spikes. Haven't really gone over spikes yet, but obviously spikes hurt you. They aren't like Mega Man, which they instantly kill you, but they do a ton of damage. As you can see, Helper can barely stand up to them. They do a lot of damage just like a Gordo does. Oh god, the Helpers have trouble pathfinding around spikes. Which, you know, to be fair, even human players playing as the Helpers have trouble pathfinding around spikes because their jump arc is weird. Like, it's super high, and, like, you can only do it so many times. Anyways, the summertime heart, well, it's not really the summertime heart, it's just the summertime. That was actually, let me look at it real quick before I restart, the Power Paintbrush as a reference to Canvas Curse, or, from Canvas Curse. Yes, so that's what that was. And what in the Kirby Superstar remake, Kirby Superstar Ultra, it was actually the Power Paintbrush, as in reference to Canvas Curse. It's like that because, as I said earlier when we got the Springtime Heart, this is slightly season themed. It's not really season themed. We have 4 areas, and you know there's 4 seasons. But, and you know, there's a season heart, as you can probably guess, because we got summertime and springtime, there's a seasonal heart for every area in Kirby Superstar. You get a $100 coin there, that's a super hard one to get, because you can easily get blown past it by the current. You can't swim back, meaning you have to go all the way back through the area. And I'm going to go heal. Oh no. Oh no! But yeah, but they kind of scrapped that in the remake. Sure. Oh, okay, fine, whatever. They scrapped that in the DS remake in favor of referencing more things. So they just made a Seasons Heart, which was a quarter of all the seasonal hearts that you'll get in this version. So that's what that was. All right, there are attacks in this area, so watch out. Watch your friend. Watch your helper. Because everything can go bad, really bad. Also, Tax just really die to the death laser of Copy Doom. Copy Doom. Falcon! Helmet! Which is actually, Falcon! Helmet! That's the sound of Falcon Helmet. What am I saying? I forget what I'm saying. I forgot what I was saying. I completely forgot, and I apologize. I completely apologize. Anyways, now we are Wheelie Rider. Hooray! I love Wheelie Rider. Whee! Oh god! Something about that motorcycle driving up. Oh, the pain is everywhere. Good thing Wheelie's taking for us. Actually, your Wheelie Rider, and really Wheelie Rider is actually very, very annoying in this area. Ancient Gem. Weirdly enough, it was a brighter hue of red in the DS remake. Get out of here! Wheelie Rider is actually kind of weird in the way it disperses health. The second player always takes damage. Even if it obviously hits Kirby, the second player always takes the damage. The helper always takes the damage. You can shoot when you have 2 people playing this. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but first player, second player also already takes damage, and if it eats food, both of them get the bonus from the food. But the first player can shoot stars that do a ridiculous amount of damage. There's a dud right there. It's only 30 gold. That's really weird, considering you get a cell phone from Amazing Mirror here in the DS remake. You know, because this was 1996, and cell phones were like, well, a phone in my pocket? What a ridiculous idea! How you silly nitty? Because everyone was British. And everyone had a silly voice in 1996. Don't you know that? That's when I was born, And so that's why I have such a silly voice. Alright, you want to go down here? Oh, Wheelie Rider is super vulnerable to spikes, so I'm afraid he's not going to make it through this nest of wind and spikes. Oh, he didn't stand a chance. He's just a boy. Oh, I could save him though. The Truth Mirror, which is a reference to friggin' Snow White, or also it might be a reference to Dragon, to friggin' what is it called? Dragon Quest, that really weird RPG. No one, it never wins any awards because it's kind of par. Never in any other context would be all right to kiss your motorcycle in the seat. Give me Jet. I'll take Jet. And you can say Wheelie Rider, I don't care. And now we get to one of my favorite boss fights. Well, the easier version of one of my favorite boss fights. Computer Virus is the name of this boss. Basically, this is kind of like Kirby Superstar's version of an RPG. You'll take turns, and the enemy on the screen will either do damage or do absolutely nothing. They'll do different effects. They can get stat buffs such as higher defense or higher attack. They can also attack you with attacks. You can block most of the attacks, but some of them you can't, such as the next enemy that we're going to fight in this trio of enemies. The witch can shoot fire spells and ice spells, and you can't block those with just your block. Oh, you can, but they do a lot of damage still. They will freeze you otherwise. Oh, I want that! Yes! Yeah! You can also get other abilities, and it's actually saying that on all the message boards. And you can actually, grab the stars, but I didn't. All enemies shoot stars. Here, take this. Jesus Christ, man. All the enemies in Computer Virus will shoot stars. You also get all these points for different stats. And like in the DS remake, it'll have in parentheses, not that it matters. 3 friendship points? The heck is a friendship point? So look at Bugsy walk. I'm not there. I'm not coming. Here we go. Alright, Bugsy, you ready for the minecart ride of your life? Well, you couldn't do it last time because you were dead. Oh, he's so ready. Look at him. There we go. Hooray! Whee! Oh God! Ah! Yeah, he's dead. I'll go over the name of these in the next mode. See, here's a little recording thing. Here's a little behind the scenes yum yum action take cut. Those things. I cannot remember the name of them. Wait, where do I need to hang on real quick? Okay. Anyways, welcome here to Castle area. I'll finish that story in a second. Welcome to the Old Tower is actually the name of this place. The Old Tower. You can save here, and that background is not at all with the hell that's awaiting us outside. This is both my favorite and least favorite area, because you can skip this entire area. You don't only have to fight the boss that's here. You could just go straight to that door, it takes you to the minecart, you go to the next area. Or you can go into this old tower, either the upper door or the lower door. We're going to start with the upper door, and just look at the hell. Look at the hell. No, not enough hell for you? Here, let me show you. Oh, let me grab this. Let me show you some more hell. How about breaking blocks that have fire underneath them, and then your helper cannot get through this labyrinth of pain. It's not happening. Oh my gosh. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, hello. What's up, Mike? So basically, you can go any direction you want, do anything you want in this area. Oh, get up here, Bugsy. Get up here. Let me help you. I'm trying. Oh, you got it? You're rocking? You're rocking. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna go over here, because there's a door over here that has a treasure. Hooray for treasure! It's both my favorite and my least favorite area, because it's my least favorite because everything's hard. There's a lot of freaking treasure chests that are cheap and like really kind of outlandish to get. But also, there's awesome treasure chests like this one, which has a maze of stands that will give you sleep. And as I've shown, sleep is useless. Actually, the wind will blow you back to the start while you are sleeping. But you get a Mr. Saturn for beating it, which is in the Earthbound series. It's everybody's favorite Mr. Saturn. Yeah, I don't really know because I haven't played Earthbound. I have it downloaded, but I haven't gotten around to play it. I got stuck in Tucson because there's like a pencil in my way. I don't know what the hell that is. Anyways. That's gonna be in this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'm gonna stay away from these naughties. I'm just gonna. This is my life. No, Rocky, what are you doing? No. Oh, you're protecting me. Well, I'm gonna go back. All right, thank you for protecting me, Rocky. I'm gonna go over here now. Okay. Oh man.